How's it going, everybody? I'm the BTC Reaper. My goal on this channel is to teach you how to reap the rewards of trading, whether price is going up or down. So over on the weekly, we did print that reversal triangle. We did have it slightly disappear when we touched up at almost 24k, but it did end up printing after all because we did come back a little lower. We're gonna start over on the 5-minute for today because we have some little micro patterns to go over that could drag us down and some things that could carry over into higher time frames. So right now we have a SMA cross where our higher SMA got above our lower time SMA. This is our 20 crossing under our 50. You can see right now we're getting some bearish action from that. The last time we saw that, we'd have to go to some sort of a fallout, like right in here. Oh, sorry. Right here isn't that good because we just went sideways upwards. So sometimes it's not 100%, just like any pattern. If you look right here, we got above our green line, and then we went down, and then our red line got above that, and we carried down further. So when the higher time frames get above your lower time frames, odds are you're going to start dragging down. On top of that, we do have a descending triangle here, which could bring us back down into our wedge that we had and almost retest that support at 23.4. If we look over at the 15-minute, we are getting a red dot that printed a little while ago. Our momentum's coming down, however our VWAP's kind of curling upwards. So we were coming down pretty aggressive, however our VWAP looks like it could try to come back up, but with that 5-minute coming down pretty aggressively, that may change soon. If we look at the 2-hour, you can see we just broke massively today, the last few hours. Our 1-hour, we do have a red dot that carried over, and our momentum wave's starting to curl, and our VWAP's starting to fall there. So that is starting to carry over into our 2-hour now. If this does confirm, then that'll be a bearish sign. Look for the next about half hour by the time this video is released. If we look at the 3-hour, we're curling pretty strongly. If you look at the stochastic and the RSI, we're curling here pretty strongly as well. And our 2-hour was about to have a bearish cross. We can pull those up real quick just to look at those as well. Oops. Don't know why I always bring up another SMA. But our stochastic's curling down pretty aggressively, and our RSI is coming close to cross. We have a cross here on the 1-hour, and we're falling down, and our stochastic is in the bearish zone. However, it's curling up, which suggests that it could try to pick up again. Our 4-hour, we do have a bearish cross on our stochastic, but our RSI is kind of flattening out. We do have this long lower shadow candle, which is a bit of a bullish candle. However, we're printing a long upper shadow candle right after, so it could kind of negate each other. On the daily, our stochastic has a bullish cross and is coming up, and our RSI is kind of flattening out instead of coming down. So we're not getting too much movement here. If we go back to our market cipher to see what kind of indicators we're getting there, our VWAP is kind of curling up pretty strongly right now. So that is a bullish sign. However, our momentum wave's coming down, but it's starting to kind of flatten out. So if we keep this momentum up from here, we could see a green dot form and this momentum wave or VWAP cross up. However, on the 4-hour, our VWAP's rounding down significantly, and our momentum wave is starting to round off as well. So those aren't too strong of looks. And if you look, that's starting to happen on the 3-hour, almost about to cross. 2-hour, like I said, we're about to get that red dot and that cross. So if we keep going down on these 2-hour and lower time frames, then they'll bring our higher time frames down, and we may eat up all these gains. As I did warn, we were going to get quite a bit of a pump. We got that, and now we may get some sort of a dump, but that's not guaranteed because the micro environment's been pretty bullish lately. However, this could just be everyone getting one last hopium rush before that Fed announcement. Thank you for watching tonight's video. I hope you have a wonderful night.